you feeling heavy in your heart today, my friend? Have you gone through a recent breakup? Maybe you've lost somebody. Maybe it's just that the weight of the world is feeling really heavy on you. Whatever the case may be, I invite you to come and do a little anahata meditation with me, a little heart chakra meditation with me. Let's bring some lightness and some love and re-energize that heart center, shall we? Welcome back to Mama Magma Yoga. My name is Tamu. I invite you to come and take a comfortable seat of your choice. Whatever feels good, wherever you can find a place to sit up nice and tall. Engage your core a little bit, lift up through the sternum, relax the shoulders. See if you can open your chest. If you're feeling this way today and you feel like you have to protect yourself, I feel you. I'm right there with you. And we're going to shift that a little bit. So as best as you can, bring your hands to your knees or your thighs. Open through the chest as best as you can in this moment, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Let whatever emotion you're feeling, let it move. If there's tears running down your face, if you're in a sobbing moment and you're just feeling at a loss for everything, my friend, I've got your back. Do your best to sit up. Let's take a deep breath in together, in through the nose. Exhale, close the eyes, relax the shoulders down. Start to feel into your heart space. Feel into your body. Let your body ground down towards the earth. Let those thighs relax down and away. Maybe you bring the palms face up in your palm up in your lap, face up, palm up in your lap. Maybe you wrap a shawl around you or a blanket around you and just let yourself be cozy for now while you find the best upright position that you can. Start to listen to the sound of your breath. And then let's take a little bit of a moment here to wrap you, to blanket you in a protective shield. We're just going to take a moment, just imagine that I'm helping you to spread a protective shield around you. This protective layer is translucent. It's got rainbows in it. It's like blowing a bubble around you. And that bubble around you only protects you from those that you feel are infringing upon your boundaries, from the outside world. We're just creating a little bit of space, some safety around your body, some safety around your heart. Settle in, settle in, settle in. Imagine that beautiful protective bubble around you. It glistens in the light. Rainbows trace themselves across its surface, and you are completely protected inside of it. Now see if you can bring your attention into your heart center. Bring your left hand to your heart and your right hand on top. Feel the weight of your hand on your chest, the warmth of your hand or your hands, and tell yourself we're open to the possibility of forgiving yourself, of bringing compassion and love into your body. So directing compassion and love and forgiveness into your own heart center. You don't have to be perfect. You have done nothing wrong. However you're feeling right now is a natural part of your process. So just let yourself feel it. And as you let yourself feel it, open to the possibility that within your heart chakra, there is an open meadow. And this meadow is filled with wildflowers. And there is a massive maple tree somewhere in that meadow. It's grown for centuries. And you allow yourself to wander over to that maple tree, wandering through the flowers of your heart center, hearing your feet stepping on the ground, your legs brushing past the flowers and the grasses, feeling the sunlight on your skin, on your face and your shoulders. A gentle breeze blows, and you find your way over to that maple tree and you let yourself sit down in between her roots. Find the biggest roots and settle down in between them. They're covered with a nice thick moss and you're able to make yourself nice and comfortable, and that maple tree is protecting you. Sit with your back to that tree. Feel her branches waving in the wind. Listen to her leaves chatter as the wind flutters through them. Your heart is an energy center that is capable of healing all aspects of your being, physical, mental, and spiritual. It may not feel like it right now, but I invite you to open to that possibility, that innate knowing that you have, that the heart center, your heart center, is connected to the all that is and is capable of bringing healing and joy into your life, of alchemizing the pain that you're going through right now. And that doesn't mean you have to stop feeling the pain, whatever it is. It just means that you open to the possibility that it can shift, that it can alchemize, that it can change and grow and blossom into something beautiful. So concentrating on that heart center, feeling into that heart center, snuggling down into those roots of that beautiful giant maple tree. I invite you to imagine seeding your heart. You're seeding your heart, planting seeds in that field of your heart. Maybe you toss them from under the maple tree and watch them fly in the wind as they land in between the grasses in that field. And those seeds are joy, laughter, healing, and connection. Let's repeat. Joy, laughter, healing, and connection. One more time, say it with me. Joy, laughter, healing, and connection. Now, if you feel safe, close your eyes or soften your gaze. Bow your chin to your chest just slightly. Maybe you keep your hands at your heart, or you bring those palms to your knees or your thighs, wherever feels comfortable. Perhaps you just bring them to your lap. And let your imagination show you how those seeds are planted. Show them growing in your field, the field of your heart, the meadow of your heart. You hear water somewhere, there's a stream running, gurgling by. You feel the warmth of the sunlight. You smell flowers on the wind. And you just let yourself feel. Let it out. If you need to cry, if you need to scream, if you need to shout, let it out, let it out, let it out, let it out, let it out. And when you have let it all out, remember that you have planted those seeds and that change can take place and healing can take place and joy can come back into your life and connection can come back into your life. We're going to take a moment of silence here, and as we do, I invite you to repeat the mantra for the Anahata Chakra, which is yum, yum, yum. So I invite you to repeat that silently to yourself as you explore the meadow of your own heart, and just let yourself simply be protected in your bubble and in the safe space that is your own heart center, your Anahata center. When our time is up, I will gently ring a soft bell. It's time to release the mantra. Bring yourself back into your body, back into your space. Now I invite you to be really gentle with yourself today. And as you move throughout your day, feel back into that heart center. And every time you need it, remember that you are protected by that bubble of love, that bubble of shimmering light, and that you can retreat at any time to that inner meadow, that inner field. And remember that you have planted seeds that will bear fruit and help you alchemize whatever pain or sorrow you are going through. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I send you so much love, my friend. Whatever you're going through, I send you love and I see you and I'm right there with you. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, let's bring the thumbs to the third eye. I bow to you. The light in me honors, cherishes, and is in awe of the light in you. Take care, my friend.